Can you just talk for a sec about playing through that shoulder injury last year?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely probably one of the toughest things I've had to deal with in my entire career. Because I heard it early on against Notre Dame. That's when it first happened, and yeah, just it definitely took a lot of extra hours coming in, rehabbing it, strengthening it. But it was a good experience. I think a good learning experience how to deal with something like that, and with a lot of distractions, being able to focus on the season and making it what it was last year.
When Harold went down, you just kind of took that upon yourself. Just talk about how your game improved over those last 4 or 5 when you were pretty much the pass rusher.
Yeah, I mean, it also helped because Wyatt Ray is such a skilled pass rusher too. So when he came in, he really made the transition a lot easier for me. But at the same time, I think the biggest thing was we had such a special season going on because we did have so many injuries, but we were still winning games, and our offense was exploding, and you definitely want to don't want to let an injury like that to such a key player, kind of derail the whole season. So I think everybody stepped up really, but kind of that whole mindset really was kind of the whole team oriented. It wasn't just on me.
I know the sack is the glory stat, but your really job is to be a disruptor, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the sacks, it really is, it's a sexy stat and everything like that, but, you want to be a complete player, and, whether that's on first, second, third, or fourth down, you want to be able to just make plays on every one. So, I pride myself on being versatile and being able to do a lot of things well. So, just right now, I think the key is getting back into it and trying to improve on those things.
But just taking the quarterback out of his comfort zone, I mean, isn't that?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways. Yeah, I mean, if you hit him, you deflect a pass, just get in his face, make a bad throw. It definitely, yeah. When you're able just to get him off his game, it helps your team win, tremendously.
I know it wasn't full pads out there or anything like that, but what's your impression of being able to go up against when you do this offensive line when it's so experienced and so talented?
Yeah, it really is such a skilled group, but I think that's also the best thing that's been for my development is going against such a good group is you're not really going to face a better offensive line than this. So when you're going into the game, it's easier than going into than practice. So it definitely they help us, and we hope to give them a good look so they get prepared for the game. And I think that's kind of how we complement each other, and why BC's kind of been known as lineman U, offense and defense.
In terms of the new facility, why is this important in terms of competing against other ACC schools, of having a field like this?
Well, it definitely helps in recruiting. I think that's the big thing because having such a state-of-the-art facility and seeing the commitment that people are making towards BC football is huge. And I came here without it. And, I definitely now would 100% come back with it. It's definitely tremendous. And then also just when you have such a state-of-the-art facility, it helps you develop players faster, and there is some truth to that. So we are really excited to have it, and really excited to see the young guys grow, and hopefully at a faster pace than like my class and the classes before us did.
Zach, we already know about you, Wyatt, Ray Smith. Can you tell us about some other guys to maybe keep an eye out for this season on the D-line?
Yeah, definitely Tanner Carafa. I mean, he's been able to do everything for us. He was at end last year, and then he was able to play coverage on our, our third down deal. So, and he's just got up to like 290, 295, so he's able to play 3 tech, and he's athletic and strong. And on top of that, we got a bunch of, young guys who, can come in and give us some really quality reps, like a TJ Ram on the inside, Bryce Moraes or Marcus Valdez or Brandon Barlow or even Isaiah Miranda. So it really is a great group to be a part of and a lot of fun playing with them and, watching them grow since they came in before me. So, the fact that we have this depth now is really exciting.